Good morning, my friends, and welcome to a special edition vlog. Today is my birthday. This is my first time picking up the camera as a 33-year-old woman, and oh my goodness, does it feel so good. Now, in the grand scheme of things, does today actually feel like a different day? No, it doesn't. It feels like your typical Thursday. I woke up early this morning. My husband and I did sleep in for like half an hour or so, which, you know, was just us struggling to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So that is what it is. But so far, nothing exciting is happening, including I'm doing my normal morning routine because it is my birthday, but it is still Thursday. So I'm up. I'm going to do my Start Today journals, my devotions, things like that. I did put forth the effort to make sure that I had most of my work that I would have done today done yesterday. So I don't have to work today, which is really, really great. I just have to put the finishing touches on the video that's supposed to go live tomorrow, and that's it. And then I don't have to work. I still need to do workout because I need to get my 14,500 steps in for my step bet, which I'm not going to go to the gym today. I pushed myself yesterday to go to the gym, even though it was snowing. Guys, that sounds ridiculous, but that was a huge victory for me. I am the person that will seclude herself into not going out of the house when it is snowing or when it's pouring rain or something like that, because I don't like leaving. Snow is my kryptonite, I swear to you. And but yesterday, as I was sitting there trying to justify this light snowfall, like there was an accumulation, but it wasn't much. It was like half an inch maybe. I was like, you know what, Brianna? Let's be honest. You live in Minnesota now. This that you're seeing right now is the least of your worries when it comes to snow. Save the justified skipping the gym because of snow for when it really counts. And yesterday was not it. So I went to the gym, did my double header. I'm 3 days into my step bet and I'm doing well. And yeah, so it's 33. I'm here. 33 years young, feeling better than I did at 23, if I'm being completely honest with you. And welcome to my vlog. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen for fitness. My body is so tight and so exhausted because I did do the double header yesterday and I've been pushing really hard at pump, and I've gotten so many steps. I have earned over the amount of weeklies that I get in a week, and I still have a day's worth of activity to earn. So it has been a crazy physically demanding week, which is great. It's absolutely great, and I'm really excited for what this is going to mean for my body long term over the period of the 6 weeks of this step bet that's causing me to get all this activity. But the reality is my legs are so tight that like the idea of real working out is horrible to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my nifty little workout timer on my Fitbit, turn on some TV, and kind of do like a DIY Leslie Sansone walk at home. I'm gonna get some steps in, get the body moving, loosen everything up, and then I'm gonna focus on some stretching. Because the goal today is just to make sure I get my steps in. I don't necessarily have to work out, but I also know that today I don't have enough to do to be able to get 14,000 steps in. Now that I think about it, I might go over to the Mall of America today and get my eyebrows done at Ulta. Maybe I'll go do some shopping. Maybe that's what I will do today to make sure I get some steps in. But first, I am gonna turn on my thing for half an hour, get some movement, get some steps in, and get the blood flowing. Mainly so I can stretch and see if I can loosen up this body because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I was totally just trying to see if my shoulders were popping, but no, they're not. Oh, because my arms hurt. Everything hurts. I've been working hard. Here we go. She's back to wearing a birthday hat. Just 2 seconds ago, I was going to show you guys she was hanging out with a piece of cake. And now she's in a birthday hat again. Fitbit knows it's my birthday, and the Bitmoji is acting accordingly. I think that's hysterical. So it's been a day. It is 4 o'clock now. And by it's been a day, I don't mean like it's been a crazy day at all. I went to Starbucks to meet up with the woman behind the Healthy Eating All the Time and Go bars, which we all know, we all love, and I've never seen, ooh, the sunlight. I've never seen her face. I had no idea who was behind them except via DM and pictures of the bars that we love so much. She's wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. She's so sweet, so kind, and we sat and talked for almost 2 hours at Starbucks, and it was absolutely lovely. So it's really nice to know that she's in the area, and we've talked about getting together again in the future, and she was just an absolutely lovely human being. So just so you guys know, if you buy bars from her, not only are the bars phenomenal and Weight Watchers friendly and just so delicious, good natural ingredients and everything, but you are supporting a wonderful woman by purchasing Healthy Eating All the Time and Go bars. As always, I have a discount code Diva/Divine12 gets you 12% off, I think. I think that's the code. Let me know if that's the code. I'm pretty sure that's the code. And she's lovely. So I went and did that. Then I went over to the vet and picked up Gracie's anxiety medication because it's still Thursday, so I had to do that. But let me show you a couple things. The lighting, I'm sorry. I can't, I swear I stood there, there. One step this way and I get blinded. Holy cow. But I can't complain because it is sunny and gorgeous outside today. And that's so much better than gray and snowing like it was yesterday. So I'm going to take that as a win. But let me show you a couple of things I've obtained today. But first, here's Gracie, sitting looking pathetic by the fire. She loves the fireplace. And so do I. Right, Gracie? Why so sad? There you go. There are your pretty ears. Gracie. You watch the fire. You're silly. The first thing I obtained is living in my refrigerator. I did, in fact, just like last year, go back to Nothing Bundt Cakes, which you can't see the label. There it goes. Nothing Bundt Cakes, and I picked up my free birthday buntlet, because as long as you're in their e-club, you get free cake on your birthday. And this is a whole serving of cake. Now, if I'm being truly honest, you can track this on iTrackBites. The problem is, I think that the serving that it says one whole cake is actually only half of the cake, but I could be wrong. And even if I am wrong, I am choosing to live the naive life because it is my birthday cake. When I track these cakes, I track whatever iTrackBite says as the entire cake. So in this case, this is 11 points plus. I have no idea how many smart points it is. And because I'm a good wifey, I purchased my husband's favorite flavor, which is the white chocolate raspberry, just so he would have some cake to have tonight too, because your girl is not sharing her birthday cake with her husband, because I love cake. It is my favorite sweet of all time. And then our lovely friend from Healthy Eating All the Time and Go. Her name is Christiane, which is the most beautiful name ever. I did ask her how to pronounce her name because I knew it was spelled differently and wasn't Christine. It's Christiane. I ordered bars and I said, invoice me so I can pay you for them. She never invoiced me. She gave them to me as a birthday present. Guys, there's a crap ton of bars in here because I ordered like 2 dozen or something crazy. And she just gave them to me with the birthday card and said, happy birthday. How amazing is that? Like, again, she is the sweetest, and I am so stinking excited. Oh, we got peanut butter protein in here. I haven't even counted or looked to see what's in here. But, oh, yes. So I'm restocked, I'm good to go, and she gave them to me as a gift, which was just the absolute sweetest thing she could have possibly done. But wait, the sweetness continues. I went to my P.O. box today and got this package that had... I'm sorry. Do we see that glitter? Hello? Ah, it's so good. This is a Fitbit band for my Fitbit. And then I got sent another one. Woo, yeah, look at that. And these were from our dear, dear friend, Lissa. You guys all know Lissa if you come to the live chats on Tuesday because she is my moderator that is there making sure y'all are behaving for me and answering and talking. She's got the blue wrench next to her name. And this was just so sweet and so above and beyond. And oh man, I'm seriously sitting here still going, did I make the right choice by putting the black one on? These are both amazing. Amazing. So thank you, Lissa. This was so sweet and beyond anything you had to do, and it made my day. And I got bars, and I have cake. It's a good day. If I'm being honest, I did actually sit and was like, I should go get a pedicure today. I usually do something to treat myself on my birthday. So what I ended up doing, there was a Jimmy John's right next to the Nothing Bundt Cake. I went and I ordered my favorite Jimmy John's sandwich, which is a number 4, a turkey tom, and I looked it up. It was 13 points plus. I tracked it because, quite frankly, I'm tracking my food today, but I don't really care. If I'm being brutally honest, because I have so many stupid activity bites that I'm not concerned. And I'm also, because I know I'm going to be eating a heavy dinner, I'm not weighing in tomorrow anyway. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? You never buy yourself lunch. Go buy yourself lunch. So I went to Nothing But Cakes. I had a 13-point sandwich from Jimmy John's. It was good, but it wasn't as good as I remember. So that's another one of those things that I'm just like, maybe I just don't care anymore. And that's fine. That's awesome, actually, because the more, like, it was the same experience with the Kit Kat bar that I ate. That was like, oh, I love Kit Kat bars, and then I ate it, and I was like, it's fine. That's kind of how I felt about my Jimmy John's sandwich, but that's okay. And I came home, and I was like, oh, I should go get a pedicure, and then I was like, but I don't really want to do anything. Like, the pedicure would be nice, and I was even going to splurge on, like, the deluxe pedicure and get like a longer massage or whatever it was. And I was like, you know what? I think I just want to sit and do nothing for a while. And because it's my birthday, you know what I did? I sat, I turned on an episode of Glee, and I did nothing for a while. And it felt really, really nice. And now I'm actually going to go upstairs just because I have time. I'm going to go try and curl my hair. Because I haven't done that in a really long time. And I feel like for dinner tonight, I want to look cute. So I'm just relaxing. I'm not concerning myself with any housework. I do have to go and finish a video. I need to go and hit the upload button, or not upload. I need to go and hit the publish button for the video that I have going live tomorrow. But other than that, I'm just relaxing. And no housework, no obligations, no errands outside of the stuff that happened when I was already out and grabbing Gracie's drugs, which was right next to the Nothing But Cake, so that was no problem. I'm just relaxing today, and you know what? That's okay. You want to see my really fun game of improvising an outfit for tonight? I haven't had to dress up in a really long time. And this is a place that's formal-ish, I think. Tablecloth type of places. But it's like not formal enough to be formal, but I wanted to look cute. And so I remembered that I bought this dress off of Amazon for like 20 bucks. Yeah, it has pockets. That might be mostly why I bought it. But it's short sleeve, and so I was trying to figure out what the heck to wear with it. And then I'm digging through my closet. I have no freaking idea what's even in there anymore. And found this. This matches this blue enough, right? This outfit's good. Ish. I'm a lot of things when it comes to the influencer world. A fashion influencer. I am not. Derek brought home flowers. So pretty. How about another day of birthday festivities? Because why not? And it's not, so it's technically not my birthday anymore, but here's what's going down. I'm actually dressed and ready to go and played with my new toy yesterday, or this morning, that I got yesterday. I didn't show you guys on the vlog, I don't think, but my husband bought me the Nintendo Switch Ring Fit Adventure game. And so that was my workout this morning, and I have got to tell you, well, I didn't get as many steps in as I had hoped, but I was just kind of dabbling in some of the mini games and the challenges, and then played one round of the workout, which was like 10 minutes long. I ended up playing with it for about an hour, and it was a lot of fun, but it's gonna, like, the steps weren't as great as I thought, but it is gonna light up my upper body hardcore. Hardcore, because it's built for people that essentially have the same amount of, or like average strength and muscle and whatnot, and I don't, so it's a lot harder for me to do, because like the over the arms or over the head things and all of the arm stuff is the most difficult thing for me to do on my body. So ultimately, it's actually going to be really fun to see how just playing that game adds to my fitness routine. So I'm really excited about that. What else did my husband get me? He bought me roses yesterday. We went out for a beautiful steak dinner where my steak was so perfectly mooing that, oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. It was absolutely a gorgeous steak. Sorry, I need a place to lean because my arms are tired. And what else did we do? He also bought me Florida Panthers pajamas, which I guess I can actually show you. I just took them off. Or I guess, oh no. Oh yeah, here they are. Here are the pajama pants. And the reason he bought me these is because he actually has a pair, like he has the male version of this pair. And he likes to wear Florida Panthers stuff anytime he watches a Panthers game, which is, you know, a couple times a week. And while I have some cute shirts and stuff that are going out, I don't have anything that's like loungewear. So he bought me the female equivalent to the pajamas he wears all the time. So now I have a Florida Panthers pair of pajama pants and tank top to go with it, which is super sweet. And then he got me the Ring Fit Adventure, which was really cool. So today, Because we went out last night and all that jazz, typically Fridays are date nights. But tonight he's actually going to be playing online with some of his college buddies. He's going to play his first ever round of Dungeons and Dragons. And if you didn't think we were nerds before, I have never played Dungeons and Dragons, and for as nerdy, like, I'm a nerd. My husband makes me look like a totally, like, one of the popular kids compared to the nerds. Like, not joking. So he's extra super stinking nerdy, and even he hasn't played Dungeons and Dragons before. So this is his first experience. He's doing it with some of his college buddies over the internet for 3 hours tonight. So it's date night, but we went out last night for a really nice dinner. So I was like, you know what, that's fine. So I'm treating today as kind of like Brianna day 2. And I'm going to go over to the mall. I have some Ulta coupons to redeem and whatnot, and I know I'm on a no spend this month, but I've been really, really good outside of purchasing some stuff we've needed, and I need to start Christmas shopping, which is also one of the other things I think I'm going to do while I'm at the mall. So the mall is threefold. Go to Ulta because my birthday was my no spend excuse, right? Like, I'm gonna go and spend my coupons that are gonna expire by the end of the month. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can get any Christmas shopping done, and I'm gonna get the rest of those stinking steps in, or at least most of them, because we still got steps to do. And thankfully, so I did not end up getting my step goal yesterday. I ended up at 12,000 steps, and I decided not to fight it for 2 reasons. One, it's warm-up week, so if I miss it, it's fine. And 2, I do have a day every week where I don't have to reach my goal. Ideally, Sundays are my rest days, so that would be the day that I have to do it. So starting next week, if I end up missing my goal in the middle of the week, I have to push that much harder on Sundays. But this week, it's not technically required. So my birthday came at a really good time in the grand scheme of the step bed. But anyway, so I'm dressed super duper casually, Grayson lace jeans that aren't really jeans, they feel like leggings, a sweatshirt, and I'm actually going out with no makeup on because I'm going to go and get my eyebrows done at Ulta while I'm there. So, happy birthday part 2. Best day ever. I waited in line for 10 minutes and got myself another free bundt cake because it's Bundt Bash Day or something. I don't know. Free confetti bundt cake, which is amazing because this is the other flavor I was debating getting yesterday for my birthday, and I went with the seasonal one because I'm like, oh, I can get confetti birthday cake any time of the year. And I got one today, and it's amazing. And now I'm at, oh, you can't see that, I'm at the Mall of America. Forgive the sound of the air fryer. I'm air frying up some lunch because I am hungry. It is late, but I thought I would show you all of the damage that I did at the mall. I walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and got a whole ton of steps. I'm at like 13 of my 14,500 that I need, so we are in good shape. I went to Ulta mainly because CoverGirl or mascaras were on special for 5 times points today, and birthday points means 2 times points, so I just got a crap ton of points for spending not that much money. All of this was like 15 bucks. So I got 2 of my favorite mascaras. I've been using a lot of different mascaras nowadays, but this is my go-to. It's a great applicator. It's a water-resistant formula. It works really, really well, and it's like $6. So it's wonderful. It's awesome. I got a new ColourPop eyeshadow because they had a display and I was able to swatch, and I had a glittery one that I liked several years ago that they discontinued. This one, while not quite the same, has a similar vibe to it, so for $6 I decided to try that. And then I got a new CoverGirl product. This is a liquid eyeshadow that is silver that is supposed to be a good dupe for the Stila ones that I enjoy so much, but the Stila ones are $24 a piece and this was only $12, so we're going to give that a try. I did go to Victoria's Secret to use my $10 off coupon, and they had undies for 5 for $25, so I went and did that. And then I went to Sephora. Whoops. This was the thing that like wasn't supposed to happen, but ended up happening. So I ended up buying myself this little lip set right here because it was $20. All of these shades are amazing, and this product is amazing, and since I'm going through and cleaning out things, old, expired, things that I know have been opened, especially in the lip gloss arena for a year plus, need to go. So I bought that, and then this was an impulse purchase that was completely and utterly extravagant, but necessary because I have been daydreaming. Like, one of my goals in life was to own a Jo Malone perfume in the Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Jo Malone perfumes are stupidly expensive. Stupidly expensive. So this little set, this little one, has 2 little bottles in here. It has Peony and Blush Suede and the Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which is 2 of their best-selling fragrances. $45. This was my birthday present to myself. Like my official, here's your present, this is your birthday present. That's what it was. And then, but however, the birthday gift from Sephora was amazing. Drunk Elephant, hello Drunk Elephant, as a free Beauty Insider birthday gift. So I got that. And then I spent my points on this set that I was not expecting. This is a brand I'm really interested in getting to know better. And I'm excited. 500 points, and I got all of these products in it. So I did pretty good at Sephora for what I spent, quite frankly. Guys, the cards are rolling in. I had to stop over at my post office box again today to pick up yet another package. Cards are happening. It's amazing. I haven't opened any of them yet, but this is awesome. And then Stephanie from Live Chill Life, who I know over on YouTube and I believe Instagram as well. Like I recognize the name. Made me, guys, stationery because I want to start sending cards in 2020. So for my birthday, she made me my own set of cards, complete with envelope, to, oh my gosh, to send to people. How awesome is that? So if you're interested in looking at her stuff, there's the information you need. Thank you, Stephanie. That was so stinking sweet of you. You guys are just wonderful. All of you are wonderful. I just realized I didn't show you the most impulsive and ridiculous purchase that I made. Do you see this? The Lindt chocolate store. I just went in just to look. I went in just to look, and they had an amazing deal happening. Do you see that? Let me pull that out. That doesn't do it justice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 100 truffle balls that they had for 30 bucks. 100 of them. So to be honest, I went in to look for an advent calendar, which was gonna, like, to get a nice advent calendar of them for 24 days of chocolate, it probably would have cost me the same, about 30 bucks for this nice advent calendar for 24 pieces of chocolate. I got 100 pieces of chocolate for 30 bucks. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of do my own little, like, this is my fall dessert, or winter dessert treat. One ball is usually 2 points plus. Higher in smart points, it's like 4 smart points, but it's 2 points plus. So this is something that as long as I can restrain myself, this is going to be a huge test in self-discipline, but I've been doing very well. I once again did not come home with anything from food-wise from the mall. Like I wanted to go and like get Sbarro and get lunch and get all sorts of things. I did none of it. I bought the chocolates and I bought the cake to be consumed later. I didn't buy the cake, I got the cake for free. But my point is, my self-discipline has been on point, and I came home and I'm making food. So, for the price, for one of my, like, Lindt is my favorite brand of chocolate. It's so good. So I got 100 balls, and I got to pick every single one of them. So there's not a single flavor in there that I am not very excited about. And it's a very, very exciting time. So that was my entire mall haul. Happy birthday to me.